Braun Diva James posted a picture training in the Los Angeles Clippers gym, preparing for this upcoming season. He quoted, "Say whatever you want, but you damn sure won't be able to say I didn't put in the work. We'll see what happens when I no longer exist. Man, F this shit." So LeBron James is clearly taking shots at his current team, the Los Angeles Lakers, who have pretty much told him that this will be his last season on the Lakers if he does not request a trade. The Los Angeles Lakers refuse to offer LeBron James an extension because at this point in time, Luka Doncic is the face of the Lakers. Their main priority is getting pieces that Luka Doncic wants on the team. And guys, let's be honest, man. LeBron James is 40 years old, and he has shown that these past few seasons, he no longer can lead a team to the finals. Let's just call it what it is, man. He can't even lead them back to the conference finals. Last time we seen the Lakers in the conference finals, they got swept by the Denver Nuggets. You understand what I'm saying? So think about it, right? The first shot that the Lakers took at LeBron was trading Anthony Davis, right? Everybody knows Anthony Davis is LeBron James's right-hand man. That's his best friend, right? That's the player that he has the strongest connection with in the NBA. They traded Anthony Davis without telling him. That was the first spit in the face, right? The second spit in the face is this offseason, they didn't offer him a contract extension, which caused him to opt into the final year of his deal because no other team in the NBA is going to pay LeBron James at 40 years old $50+ million. Yeah, you heard it right. LeBron James will be making $50+ million in his final year with the Lakers on his deal. That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? That is insane, right? So he posted himself training in the Clippers organization because he's pissed off. But this is what LeBron James does. Like, this is sad, bro. Like, LeBron, if you're not happy, request a trade. If you're not happy with the Lakers, bro, you feel like they're no longer prioritizing you, which they shouldn't. You're 40 years old. But if you really feel some type of way that Luka Doncic is the number one guy on the team, then leave. And guys, you know what's crazy? Nobody put a gun to LeBron James's head and told him to opt into the final year of his deal. He could have opted out. He could have became a free agent, and he could have went to any team in the NBA that he wanted to go to. He could have went to the Golden State Warriors. He could have went to the Los Angeles Clippers since he wants to train in the Clippers gym. He could have went to the Clippers. He could have went to Denver. But you decided to opt into the final year of your contract, which just shows how selfish you are, right? And because of that, see, Rich Paul, who is LeBron James' best friend, his agent, right? He's the agent. He's the leader of Clutch Sports, right? He came out and said that LeBron James' number one priority right now is winning a championship, right? So if you want your team to get better, how can the Lakers get better if they have to pay LeBron James $50 million? He could have opted out of his deal. He could have renegotiated a new contract with the Lakers, even if it's just for 1 year. And he could have signed a smaller contract in this last year on his deal, and the Lakers could have had more money to get better pieces to the team. But since LeBron James opted into that final year, there's only so much the Lakers could do. And even with that, they were able to get DeAndre Ayton, who's been to an NBA Finals. I'm not going to say he's one of the best centers in the league, but I mean, they pretty much stole him in the free agency, right? He ended up, he got a buyout from the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers pretty much got him for free. They went out there and got Marcus Smart, one of the best defensive players in the NBA. He's been to an NBA Finals with the Boston Celtics, right? You still got Austin Reeves. You still got Rui Hachimura, right? You got Gabe Vincent, who played good last year. He's been to an NBA Finals with the Miami Heat. I think this Lakers team is good enough to get to the finals. But the reason why they won't get to the finals is because LeBron James just not that guy no more, bro. Right? Like, think about this. You're on a team with Luka Doncic, who was arguably, the best scorer in the NBA right now. Top 3 best player, best scorer in the league right now. This guy, Luka Doncic, has scored 70-something points in a game before. You got him playing with LeBron James, and LeBron James is coming out saying, his agent is coming out saying, oh, well, LeBron James doesn't feel like he can win with this team. What? LeBron, how many super teams do you got to play on to get to the finals, bro? Like, seriously. You went to the Miami Heat. You played with D Wade and Chris Bosh. You went to the Cavaliers. You played with Kyrie and Kevin Love. You went to the Lakers. You played with Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. Now you're on the Lakers with Luka Doncic. How many superstars? Bro, I forgot LeBron played with Shaq too. Now, this was obviously when Shaq was pretty much washed up, right? But LeBron James has played. I remember when LeBron was on the Cavaliers, there was a year, bro, where he played with Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love. Like, bro, this guy LeBron has been on star-studded teams his whole career. And it's sad that at 40 years old, he's actually contemplating doing it again. Now, I'm going to say this, right? If LeBron James ends up playing this final year on the Lakers, I think he's going to retire. And I think once LeBron retires, I think everything about the NBA is going to get better. Because think about it, right? We just had an NBA Finals with the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't think anybody picked either team to go to the finals this season that just happened, right? And it just goes to show, like, it's no longer about super teams anymore. It's about the young players are taking over now. Like, this past NBA season, bro, is my favorite basketball season, I would probably say, since the last time we saw the Warriors and the Cavs in the finals, bro. And I love the fact that the younger stars are taking over the league. All of these older guys, bro, they're not winning no more championships. Guys like LeBron, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Steph Curry, those guys are not winning any more championships, bro. Their time is past. That window has closed. This is a young man's league, right? Like, you look at the Los Angeles Clippers right now. That team is stacked. They got Chris Paul, James Harden, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard. But you know what all of those guys have in common? They're all old. We just saw that in Phoenix. We just saw Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal play together, and it didn't work. It didn't work out. You can't have multiple superstars that's like close to 40 years old. You can't put those guys on a team and think that you have a chance of winning. Now, let's be honest. On paper, the Clippers should win the finals next year. Like, if we're being honest, on paper, the Clippers should easily win the NBA championship next year. But realistically, when you see how the game has evolved and you see how the current league is, it's a high possibility that they won't even get to the conference finals. Because once again, it's a young man's league. I think teams like Denver and OKC beats a team like the Clippers, right? Now, I want to ask you guys this. Is LeBron James training in the Los Angeles Clippers gym because that's the team that he wants to go to? Is that the team that he's going to request a trade to? Or is that the team that he's going to go to next season? Right? Now, we've also seen LeBron James and his agent partying with Nikola Jokic's agent. Is LeBron James going to recruit Nikola Jokic to come to the Lakers next year and then we see LeBron come back to the Lakers? I don't know. But all I want to say is, bro, LeBron posting this picture training in the Clippers gym, he's looking for attention, bro. He wants people to keep talking about him. He hates the fact that this is no longer his league anymore. And he sees everybody saying that they want him to retire, bro. LeBron sees what people are saying. So this is just LeBron just, clout chasing, bro. This is LeBron just doing things to get people to talk about him because that's what he feeds off of. Think about it. From the moment LeBron stepped into the NBA, he has by far been the most talked about basketball player ever. Like, from the moment he stepped into the league, bro, everybody was talking about him. So, yeah, man, I'm very interested to see if LeBron James even starts the season with the Lakers because at this point, it's safe to say that LeBron James right now is a distraction for the Lakers. You posting a picture training in your team's rival gym, that is a distraction, bro. And if he's going to continue to do this, the Lakers are better off just either buy him out of his contract, or just get rid of him. Try to get something back in return for him. So let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I'm out.